Hello everyone from the magical world of Disney. This is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2 fan since I was 1 year, and I really hope you enjoy my video called My Review of This Enchanted, which is the most underrated movie from last year. It's even underrated, just like Blonde started, ended in a Monzi, I meant to say. I almost say Into a Joy because Into a Joy was not in that film in the first place. And sorry guys, so welcome back to another Disney review week. On the guy, which I review some classic Disney movie, or the OG Disney movie. Some of the classic Disney movies, some OG Disney movies, some modern Disney movie, and not just Disney. Sometimes I do review some of the Pixar movie, and some of the MCU movie, and some of the some of the Disney movie that I'm not gonna be watching it. I'm watching it anytime soon, like Aladdin 2019 and even Dumbo 2019. That's a two movie, and I'm not gonna bother watching it ever again. Sorry guys, so today I'm doing a redo movie review. Sorry, that was completely terrible. Didn't go bud. Sorry guys, so today I am doing a redo movie review to one of the Ouija Gaming favorite Disney movie ever, which I kinda agree, which yeah, I think Frozen 2 is a much better Disney movie than Wreck-It 2. So What's Her Wish would be my second favorite Disney movie ever, since I'm gonna watch that film pretty soon, which I really hope so, because I want to support that film, and I do not want that film to be another bomb in the box office of Disney. I'm sick of it. Sorry guys, once again, today I'm doing a redo movie review of Wreck-It 2, and yes, I understand this film called Wow Break the Internet, which I don't want to call that title. Honestly, God, that title is pretty hard to pronounce with my big mouth. But honestly, God, I'm gonna call it Wreck-It 2. So today, I'm doing a redo movie review of Wreck-It 2. Like I said, like a full time in this video, I'm not trying to be like the broken record. Sorry guys, in Commando of 2018. Honestly, guys, we all agree that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is a much better 2018 film instead of Wreck-It 2, honestly. But yeah, this film was great, but I think Into the Spider-Verse is a much better movie, and easily one of my favorite movies from 2018. So I might do a special video about the celebration for a Spider-Verse movie. Not just Christmas review week, I might go back to my original schedule. Sorry guys, with no further ado, let's get this review started, shall we? Sorry guys, I don't want to tell you my thought on the first Wreck-It movie, so if you want to hear my opinion, just go on my YouTube channel, and see it to yourself, because I might sink you a link on the comments, so sorry guys, I'm probably, what I'm gonna say? I keep saturating. Dingo bird, you better stop that right now. You're making my video terrible. Sorry guys, my thought on Wreck-It movie. Honestly guys, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you what my opinion on the first Wreck-It movie. So, honestly guys, if you want to know, honestly guys, just check out my redo movie review of Wreck-It when that film came out 11 years ago after the 11th anniversary. So honestly guys, just check out that video. It's honestly guys, it's on my playlist on my Disney movie week. Just check it out, see it to yourself. Anyway guys, I was so looking forward to this film because this is honestly one of my most anticipated movie of 2018 back years ago, and this film would be way better than Dr. Seuss The Grinch. Honestly, guys, number one, it came out in the holiday season, and second of all, it came out in November, and third of all, that film didn't age well. Honestly, guys, that film keeps airing on Freeform, and yes, I understand it's a Christmas movie, but honestly, guys, that didn't mean that Freeform is going to be like the next Home Alone movie. The Grinch 2018 is not going to be like the next Home Alone movie. Yeah, that's so stupid. Anyway, honestly guys, I was so looking forward to this film because after I watched the teaser, the picture trailer, the commercial, and the promote of this film, the marketing, man, I'm so looking forward to this film. Honestly guys, the one thing I was so looking forward to this film the most, it has to be a cameo of the Disney princess, like Snow White, Cinderella, Belle, Tiana, Ariel, Moana, Pocahontas, Princess Aurora, Mirius, Jasmine, and last but not least, Elsa and Anna, which is the only thing I need to check. I need to check this film out along with Shane. Voiced by Guy Gagel. Anyway, guys. After I watched this film back in 5 years ago with my mom, honestly, guys, I was so looking for. I'm sorry, I was really loved this film. Honestly, guys, I was really loved this film after I watched this feed. After I watched this film in theater. I'm very sorry I keep saturating because my saturation always make my video terrible. Dingo bird, you better cut that out. Sorry guys, man, I cannot think about it. It's honestly one of my least favorite character from the Fairy Odd Parent. It's stupid. Anyway, and yes, my last show opinion was completely stupid and completely awful because I have audacity to make a video called Why I Think Wreck-It Ralph 2 is a cinematic disaster. All I gotta say is screw that video. That is honestly one of the worst videos I ever did from last year. Because honestly, God, I took that film way too seriously, and it was really stupid, and I was so immature to talk about it. And thank goodness to the Lord that I delete that video. Thank goodness to the Lord I delete that video. So that's why I want to redo it. Honestly, guys, I was thinking about this film on September, and I was like, yeah, I'm probably some people is right. Yeah, I'm probably Luigi Gaming is right. You know what? Let's get on Disney Plus to rewatch it and see how good that movie is after 5 years later. So I got one question out there: does Wreck-It Ralph 2 did age well after 5 years later? Honestly, guys, does this film age well for 5 years later? Most definitely, yes. Yeah, sure, this film has some flaws, but I do enjoy this film, honestly. Honestly, guys, even this film was great, but yeah, I think the first film is much better improvement than Wreck-It Ralph 2, honestly. And thank goodness to the Lord that Frozen 2 is the best Disney sequel ever. And this film is not my... And this film is sadly not on my list on every movie that I have seen, which is my favorite. Not of all time, not in the best Disney movie in my list, and not in my best ranking of the Disney movie. And honestly, guys, this film is kind of my third weakest Disney revival age movie I've ever seen in my life. And no people wish it's not gonna be the weak movie. It's gonna be it's gonna be a masterpiece. It's gonna be a masterpiece. Honestly, guys, let's talk about the positive and let's get the negative later. Let's get the positive. Anyway, the animation is the best working I ever seen for a Wreck-It Ralph movie because the animation is absolutely beautiful. And all I gotta say about this film is the Emoji Movie done right. Yeah, screw the Emoji Movie because I don't want to steal out that. I don't want to steal out that film. That film even exists after 6 years later. Ugh, man. More I think about the Emoji Movie, and more I think about the Emoji Movie, more I get really sick. Ugh, hate it. Anyway. Honestly, guys, in the characters, I'll get the characters of the one character in a minute, which, let's talk about some character I really enjoy. Honestly, guys, yes, she's a really hilarious character. Honestly, guy, in the Spam guy, honestly, guy, he's voiced by the same actor that he was in credited with Chance of Meatball 1 and 2, 1 and 2, I must have said, and Inside Out as Feared. And he was in Trainwreck, which is a rated-all comedy movie starting Amy Schumer, I think. Oh my goodness, I cannot stand her. Anyway, honestly, guy, this character was completely alright. It's alright, and his side character right here, which is the one right here next to Feel It, and yes, right here when he, him, he's honestly, guy, he's completely a creepy character. So I gotta say, he's a creepy character. Honestly, guy, honestly, guy, and the only thing I have a problem with him, which is then he was yelling like, oh my goodness, that's completely annoying. No one wants to see that. And No More. I like No More. No More, he's a really fantastic character. He is a hilarious not again of the one character that he voiced by the same actor that he was that he was in Duke from Frozen movie. Frozen 1 because he was not in Frozen 2 and him as a Snow did not count as the characters. Anyway, guys, and him, honestly, guys, No More, he's a fantastic, like I said, like 2 times in his videos. And honestly, guys, in the Bunny and Cat, they are hilarious character, and I'll get the post-credit scene in a minute. Honestly, guys, and honestly, guys, I'm very sorry I keep repeating myself, which I'm not trying to be a broken record. Anyway, guys, and my favorite character in this film, which is none other than Shane. OMG. She's a one heck of the attractive girl I have seen for Wreck-It Ralph movies. Sorry, guys, I have never seen, in the Wreck-It Ralph movie, I have never seen a Disney character make her even attractive, just like all the Disney princesses, and just like Soji Gatun, voiced by a little older lady. Like I said. Anyway, and Shane, she was really beautiful, honestly. Her outfit, her accent, her car chase, man, she is such a beauty. And her jean, woo-wee, hot. Sorry, guys, that was completely unnecessary. Honestly, guys, I'm just going to regret this. Anyway, and her friends right here, honestly, guys, they're all fantastic characters. Like I said, I'm not going to name them because they're all fantastic characters. Honestly, guys, my favorite aspect about this film, which is none other than the cameo of the Disney princess. Man, I love the Disney princess. Honestly, guys, my favorite Disney princess out of the Disney princess, which is none other than Elsa, Anna, Rapunzel, Ariel, Belle, Jasmine, and let me see, Princess Aurora. Because honestly, guys, I think Princess Aurora is the most underrated Disney princess. The same thing with Asha from the Wish movies. So yeah. And Moan, honestly, I can't forget Moan. Moan, she's a very beautiful Asian woman. And all I gotta say, but my favorite scene of this film, which is none other than Disney princess saving Wreck-It Ralph from falling. All I gotta say, Disney greenlight a superhero Disney princess. I would honestly, guys, that film make a lot. Honestly, guys, that film will make a lot of money at the box office, and that film is going to blow up every single people on the internet. It will be the best movie out of the Wreck-It Ralph movie. It will be the very first Disney movie. It will get a PG-13 rating. But Wong, Frozen 3 and 4 did not take that. But honestly, guys, I think Frozen 3 and 4 is going to be the very first Disney film that have a PG-13 rating. Which kind of makes sense because the Frozen movie kind of feel like a PG-13 movie instead of the typical rated PG film. Anyway, and the Zero song, man, top 5 favorite song from Magic Dragon. Zero, 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 gotta get a zero, zero, man. I love that song. And that Penelope song, which is kind of catchy, honestly. And Guy Gagel's singing, man, she's beautiful. She's singing. Anyway, guys, and honestly, and my favorite location, it has to be All My Disney. I really want to be in, I really wanted to be in that place, like I said. And honestly, guys, there was a scene when Wreck-It Ralph and Penelope was hugging. Man, that is sad, man. Honestly, guys, it's really sad that Wreck-It Ralph and Penelope let Wreck-It Ralph go because Penelope wanna be at the Sparta ways, but thank goodness Wreck-It Ralph understand and his character art, honestly guys, I'll get that in a minute because I really did not like character art and Wreck-It Ralph in this film because he had nothing to do with the first film to begin with. Sorry guys, I'm probably wondering, honestly guys, is this film gonna get 9 out of 10? Sadly, this film is not a seal of Nick Cake Awesomeness. You owe me that quote because I really enjoyed the film, but I still have a lot of flaws. I have a few flaws I have for this film. First off, we'll have to talk about the reference. Honestly, guys, the only reference I can stand, which is other than the YouTube reference and all my Disney reference. No, I'm talking about the unnecessary reference like Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. That is completely unnecessary, and nobody wants to see it in a Disney movie because kids don't understand what the reference is, People don't understand. Excuse me. Kids don't understand what the reference is. You gotta show, don't tell. And Wreck-It Ralph character art, honestly guys, I did not like Wreck-It Ralph in this film. Honestly guys, what a spit in the face to his character art, what would happen in the first film, because he was not. Honestly guys, this is not Wreck-It Ralph I know and like, because the Wreck-It Ralph I know and like, which is another, he was calm, peaceful, and yes, he could be a bad guy, but yeah, he was a bad guy, but in a good way. But him in this film, he is such a pedophile. Yup, all guys said, but he is such a pedophile. Honestly guys, the main reason why he's a pedophile is because it's because he was trying to overtake Penelope, trying to fall in love with her. I do not want to see a fan art of Wreck-It Ralph X behind. Let me try again because I was terrible. Anyway, honestly guys, do you know why Wreck-It Ralph is a pedophile? It's because he have a crush on Penelope. I do not want to see a fan art of Ralph X Penelope. That is so disgusting. Honestly guys, that is even disgusting. Honestly guys, that is even gross. Just like. Sorry, I'm saturating packaging. So yeah, I do not want to see a fan art of Wreck-It Ralph X Penelope. That is even disgusting. Just like people's making fan art of Rhea's ex Namadi. They're both sisters. They're both sisters, not lesbian. Anyway, and honestly, guys, and Elsa Marion is a much better lesbian couple than Rhea ex Namadi. Anyway, and I will show that to Preston. I'm probably Preston will definitely agree with me. And you get my dress. Anyway, honestly, I do enjoy Rhea movie, but that honestly, guys, that lesbian couple, what they did, oh my goodness, that's so disgusting. Yeah. Anyway, honestly, guys, I won't mind as a lesbian couple fan art, but some of the lesbian couple fan art is just absolutely disgusting. Oh, guys, it's absolutely disgusting. Anyway, back up was saying, yeah, Wreck-It Ralph, honestly, guys, he's really a baby. Sorry. Honestly, guys, saying him as a baby is completely an insult. Anyway, he was terrible. He was awful. He was a pedophile. And he was kind of creepy to Penelope. Yeah, he was really creepy to Penelope because he was trying to overprotective of Penelope. And yes, people, I know you understand that Anna did the same thing to Elsa, but at least Anna didn't go way overboard when they overprotective Elsa, because at least they did it pretty well. But why Wreck-It doing it to Penelope, it's just completely creepy, but a pedophile at the same time. I'm very sorry I'm very sorry I say the P word, but yeah. Honestly, guys, some people will agree with me that Wreck-It was such a terrible character art. He was such a baby, and he was a pedophile, as well, like I said. Anyway, and honestly, guys, I like John C. Reilly, but yeah, honestly, guys, his character is what they spit in the face to his character art. What happened in the first film. Yeah. Anyway, guys, and Penelope, I like Penelope, but yeah, I don't have a question on it. But I forgot to mention in my positive. So, honestly, guys, I think Penelope is the only thing that I keep my movie's attention than focus of the Wreck-It Ralph of character art. But thank goodness of Penelope. Honestly, guys, the only thing I have a problem with Penelope, why is she glitching? Oh, guys, why is she glitching? I thought who glitching is gone. Honestly, guys, I'll get the story in a minute because it was. Honestly, guys, that was the only thing that they screwed up movie up the most. And now let's get to one of my least favorite characters in this film, which is none other than Double Dawn. OMG, I cannot stand him. Honestly, I cannot stand his character. Honestly, guys, Anna and Elsa's dad from Frozen movie, are much better characters than Double Dawn. Yeah, honestly, guys, nobody care about Double Dawn. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5 either. Not even 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 either. And so, yeah, and the climax was completely underwhelming, honestly. Yeah, the climax, honestly, guys, let me show you the climax. The climax is all about the virus. The virus target Wreck-It Ralph, and you see a whole bunch of Wreck-It Ralph characters trying to crush the internet, and boom, that's your climax. That is the anticlimax. Honestly, guys, that is the anticlimax I've seen for a Disney film. And we got some typical generic matches. It's all about friendship, blah, 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 which nobody wants to see that. First, we got a pointless matches from Being Yourself from Teen Titans Go movie, and now we got a pointless generic matches about friendship and Wreck-It Ralph 2. Two movie got a very cliche generic matches in this film, and the score was kind of disappointing, honestly, because the score, honestly, guys, the score was kind of disappointing, honestly, because the only score I do really like is had to be the ending when Wreck-It Ralph and Penelope was hugging, because that's the only score I can download it. But some of the score was completely underwhelming, honestly. That is honestly one of the most disappointing score I have seen for a Wreck-It Ralph movie, honestly. And honestly, guys, any last flaws I have for this film? What is my flaws? Honestly, guys, what is my next flaws I have for this film? It has to be the Fortnite reference. I absolutely hated a Fortnite reference. I know, honestly, guys, and the fact is, I have never talked about the Fortnite reference because I forgot the Fortnite in this film. Not the Fortnite game. I'm talking about the Fortnite game has some reference. Honestly, guys, there was a scene in Wreck-It Ralph doing Force Dance. I do not want to see a Disney character doing Force. Honestly, I do not want to see a Disney character doing a Fortnite dance. If I see Asha from Wish doing a Force dance, I am going to lose it. And if I see Elsa and Anna do a Force dance, I am going to lose it, because nobody wants to see a Disney character be a Fortnite dance in 100 years of Disney. That's stupid and make your movie look bad. And so, you got any last flaws I have for this film, which is none than the rack screen time of Feel It and Gatoon. Honestly, guys, honestly, guys, I was completely disappointing because the only screen time they were in it had to be the beginning and ending. What is it? I'm gonna check on the world chip. Anyway, guys, in this story, it's had to be Gahun and Felix want to take care of the Sugar Rush kids, honestly. And one of the Sugar Rush kids, honestly, guys, she was voiced by the same actress that she was, honestly, guys, she was voiced by the same actress that she was in a Inside Out as discussed in that terrible show from HBO, which I don't want to talk about it every weekend. It's based on Scooby-Doo characters, which I don't want to talk about it. Goodbye. So over, guys, Wreck-It 2 is a great film, but it's not a serum Nicky awesomeness because honestly, guys, if you want to watch a way better Disney sequel, go watch an Incredible 2. And yes, Incredible 2 has some a lackluster villain. But at least that film is serum Nicky awesomeness. That film has a much better story, much better character, much better development, and much better character development than Wreck-It 2, honestly. And no people, Incredible 2 is not. It's not your typical movie about female empowerment, which BCG, you better be ashamed of yourself when you say that. Because you make yourself look bad. Sorry, guys, and this film is sadly is not in my list on my top 10 best movie of 2018 because honestly, guys, here's my number one. Honestly, guys, here's the number one rule about my top 10 movies. Only 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10, they deserve to be on the list. But if the film be an 8 out of 10 or 7 out of 10, and honestly, they didn't deserve to be on the list. Because only 9 out of 10 and 10 out of 10 deserve to be on the list. Not 8 out of 10. Because do you understand I would give 8 out of 10 movies and put it on the top 10 best film of 2018? It just didn't, honestly, it didn't make no sense. And that film, honestly, that score don't have zero and Nicky awesomeness on the score. Sorry, guys, I am giving Wreck-It 2 a 8 out of 10. It's a great film, and sadly, this film don't deserve a C-Web Naked awesomeness. Sorry, Luigi Gaming, but even I enjoy watching this film, but this film has some couple flaws I have for this film. And I forgot to mention, why is the story is pretty messy, honestly? Why is the story? Honestly, guys, the story is completely messy. It's all over the place. Honestly, guys, the story have nothing to do with the original film. Because at least, honestly, guys, and yes, I understand some people say Frozen 2 did the same thing, but let me tell you what. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna compare this film and compare this film and Frozen 2. You know why? Because they're both Disney movies, they're both Disney revival age movies, so why not? Anyway, what got the Frozen 2 story? At least Jennifer Lee and Chris Buck. At least they rewatched the first Frozen movie, and they copied the reference what would happen in the first film in Frozen 2. But did Wreck-It 2 copy the element what would happen in Frozen 2? My answer would be no, honestly. And sorry, guys, and anyway, I'm kind of glad that this film didn't win at the Oscars. Kind of glad because this film is not an Oscar-worthy film. Honestly, guys, I didn't care that this film is a Disney movie, but why in the world of Neptune, honestly, I don't understand why this film is even higher than Wish, honestly. That is the embarrassing number one to see that. Anyway, honestly, guys, the only Disney revival age movie that deserves a rotten rating, it has to be Strange World. Yeah, I don't understand why Strange World got fresh, honestly. Screw the movie. Anyway, honestly, guys, that was my redo movie review of Wreck-It 2. Tell me about your opinion on this film on the comment section below. Sorry, guys, I'm very sorry my saturating make my video longer, which you gotta deal with it because it's my YouTube channel. I can do what the heck I want. Anyway, guys, honestly, guys, if I missed some of the element that I missed, honestly, guys, like the car chase from the Spotterways. Honestly, guys, let's get to Spotterways. The Spotterways, it's kind of me of the kid version. The kid version of GTA without gun, knife, and all that stuff. No, it's not in that. Anyway, honestly, guys, if you enjoyed this video when Wreck-It questions review, give it 8 out of 10. Please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and share the video with your whole family. And happy 5th anniversary to the movie that I think it's great, but it still has some flaws about it. And honestly, guys, we didn't see the day come that this film finally turned 5 years old. So congratulations to Wreck-It 2 turned 5 years old, yay! So I cannot wait for next year when the 5th anniversary of Frozen 2. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Don't make that video longer. Anyway, guys, subscribe, comment, share the video with your family, and yes, I did a reference of the video I'm playing right, and yes, I'm probably just saying yourself, people. I'm sorry, Nick, you gotta stop doing it. Honestly, guys, I'm probably been watching too many video I'm playing right, yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I've been watching too many Fairy on Parent after I had my leg surgery back in back in the spring break, honestly. So guys, I'm gonna end this video right here. I'm very sorry this video went longer when I was expected because it kind of makes sense because my first Wreck-It Ralph review is longer, so why not? So hey guys, have a great night, everyone, and I see you guys next time. And stay tuned for my movie review to one of my favorite movies of 2007, which is Enchanted. Good night.